Hello everybody, we had a really good show this last weekend at Wardlow Myers, and I'm just finishing off replacing the bowls that were sold. So I'll just sort of show you the last couple of replacements. It's 1.2 kilos of clay. Quite simply thrown. People were tending to buy sets of these, so what I've decided to do is make them roughly the same size. I'm wanting sort of 3 or 4 of them at a time for pasta dishes, pasta bowls. So to make them roughly the right size, or similar sized. This is just a half of a one of these bats that I use for throwing on sometimes. I just use this as a rib to get the inside smooth. You have to listen to sort of feedback, or not so much feedback, but what customers are saying. You stand back and listen to what their comments are, and they like the smooth inside of the bowl. So that's what you have to do for people if that's what they require. I just run a rib over it. That's it. Compress the rim a little bit. Yeah, they were buying these for sort of pasta and noodle. Somebody wanted some ramen bowls for their ramen noodles, so I think things like noodles look nice in a nice big open bowl. That's one. Let's do another one. That'll be the bowls replaced, and then I've got a lot of little sort of kiln fillers to throw again, but I've already done a video of that, so I'll not bother again. But these bowls are nice to throw, not too difficult. The foot quite narrow, get the thickness of the clay up out of here. Remember to compress the rim. Also, I've been doing a slightly different foot ring, rounded over foot ring, and that seemed to go down quite well as well, so I'll continue making those, or doing foot rings that way. A bit wider. Just having that slight angle there rather than a straight up angle makes a hell of a difference to the aesthetic of it. I think it was Bernard Leach says you pay attention to the beginning of something, the foot, and then pay attention to the rim, and everything else in the middle sort of follows along. A bit like when you draw a line. When you're drawing and you draw a line, you concentrate on the beginning bit and where it ends, and then the arc or the shape takes takes care of itself really. So just a little bit wider. Suppose I could throw to a pointer if I had a pointer, but so long as they're roughly within 3 or 4 mil of each other, they're fine. That's it, that'll do. We don't fuss too much about stuff. There we are. Noodle bowls. Large noodle bowls. Noodle balls thrown to a size and depth, and then there's a few more taller ones